Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you have joined me today. Today, I'm going to be I'm starting a series that I'm going to do for the next 4 weeks, showing you one idea and different ways to use what you have to create the same idea. So, if this is something of interest to you, make sure you stick around to get all the information. Okay. For today's card, I'm going to use Go-To Greetings, specifically the Just a Note. I'm keeping this as Just a Note and thinking of you. I need some cards in those areas, so that's what I'm focusing on. I am also using the Perennial Postage dies, and it's this one. It's a small one. It's probably about, not quite 2 inches by maybe 3/4 of an inch. All right, I have not cut that one out. I need scrap paper to go with that. And I have a piece here that I messed up on that I can use. I have the artistic dies, and I'm going to use this one. I just think it's such a pretty lacy card. All right, I have the artistic mixed decorative masks. I'm going to use this one. All right. I have a piece of white that is 4 by 5 1/4. A piece of white, that's my card base, that's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I'm going to put those up there. And I have my Melon Mambo and a blender brush. And I'm going to I'm going to move all this out of the way for the time being. I'm going to pull in a mat that I'm going to work on. All right, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this down with some temporary adhesive so that it sticks. There it goes. And then this I'm going to put on. And you know what? I'm going to move it this way and use some tape on it, right about there. I'm going to use some painter's tape to hold it in place. So let me get that straight. All right, let me make sure this is straight again. All right, there we go. Put that there. And I'm going to put this piece here to hold it in place. Oops, I can't cover up my my edge there. There. All right, I just have to be careful at the top and the bottom. Now I'm going to use the Melon Mambo ink to add some color to this, but I want it really light. I do not want it dark. So I'm going to start off. I wanted a soft pink, and I'm getting it darker than I wanted. So what I'll do is I'll do this so it gets lighter at the bottom. All right, let me see. I think this will work. Like I said, I don't want it dark. I wanted a soft pink. That works. I would have preferred it all to be like that, but it didn't. So that's okay. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right. And this piece is now going to go on our card base. Make sure I don't have any ink on my fingers. Like so. Fold and burnish it. Everything's buried over here. All right. And this is going to go on here. Oh, see, I went over. I should have fixed it, but I didn't. Oh, well. I'm going to add my panel to my card base At least it's light, so it's not real noticeable, like so. The next thing I'm going to do is this piece is going to go on here. I think I'm going to put it on like that. And I am doing it flat. I want to make sure it stays down and doesn't get caught. So I'm going to strategically place dots of glue. Ooh, and I just see a piece that I missed. Okay, hold on. Oh, I ripped it. Okay. That's what I get for pulling. I'll just put some glue on that to hold it in place. All right, so let me add some dots of glue. You don't need a lot. You just need it in key spots to hold it in place. So look for bigger spaces. All right, now I can't miss that. I'm going to do this around here. There's that. I'll move my finger to the middle there. And I can clean this up when I'm done. All right, and I'm going to put some glue there. And I'm going to spread it to that. And hopefully that will work. It should. All right, I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to add this to my card base. All right. Oh, my big block's not up here. I must have used it. I usually put a big block on it to hold it in place. See how that one's popping up? I might need to stick a little bit under there. I don't want too much. There it goes. It wasn't coming out. And if you have any other spots, you can add some glue. All right, so I've got that down. Now it's time for our sentiment. And I'm going to pull in my scrap paper and my sentiment. And this will be darker. Let me see. I'm looking for scrap paper. Here's a piece. That's what I want. All right. There. I wanted a soft pink. Melon Mambo is a bright pink, but you can easily do a soft one by doing some off stamping. Now, I'm going to take my die and cut this out. Okay, there's my sentiment. And I'm not going to put that up on dimensionals either. I'm going to put that right there. So I'm going to add some tape to the back of it. All right, and I'm going to put it right here, like so. All right, now to get this to stand out, I'm going to take some Wink of Stella and I'm just going to trace over it. Okay, I would suggest you use the Wink of Stella before you glue it down. I hope you can see that there is some sparkle. So it adds a little bit of sparkle to it. I'm blocking the light. So there's the idea for today. And I use the stencil to add some interest to the inside and the outside. With not having a stamp on the front, you need to decorate the inside in your envelope, so the stencil was perfect for it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's idea. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button below. I would appreciate it. And if you want more crafty ideas, make sure you subscribe to my newsletter. The link is below. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye.